Good evening, everyone. I apologize for not being able to be there tonight, especially to the seniors for this very special night for you. I am in Puerto Rico at the USA Grand Prix Puerto Rico diving competition, and I apologize for not scheduling my life better. I want to thank everyone here for your participation with our team and your help making this year and this team as special as it is. My thanks to the athletes, to the families, to the administrators, and the support staff, and all the people that I'm sure that Eddie has already thanked. Even more than in most years, I want to recognize and thank Steve and Eddie, Ashley and Mitch, and Ellie for their extra help and support in what was a very difficult year for me and for the divers. Thank you for keeping the program going while I was unable to. There are a few other people that I want to include in special recognition and special personal thanks. Michelle Pappas, Krista Klein, Andy Siri, and Sky Corbett-Mathieu. Thank you all for stepping in and helping while I was hospitalized. Your giving of your time and effort kept the program moving forward while I wasn't able to. I doubt that you know how much I appreciate what you have contributed to this team. This season was one of ups and downs, pun intended. After a good start to the season, hard training, and great improvement, mid-October came, and someone turned the clocks back an hour, causing it to get dark too early for us to continue to train outside. And thus began our evening trek to Los. Not a bad trip, but 20 minutes each way, and a trek that wore everyone out. I won't go through the season event by event, but I do want to touch on some highs and lows. The low light of the first semester, at least for me, came October 20th when I had my heart attack and greatly changed our training plan. I have to thank the divers, and I am so proud of them for stepping up and continuing to work together and help each other train while I was unable to come to practice. It took a total team effort to continue the success throughout the year. The first semester ended with a strong performance despite a shaky training start, with a great performance at the Texas A&M Invite. After Christmas, second semester began with a training trip to Tennessee and a great competitive experience in the Tennessee Invite. We continued to work hard and prepare for conference championships. The moisture under the tent made the dry land workouts wet and impossible to conduct, a problem we will have to solve before next year. We spent the year really focusing on the American Conference Championships, and it was a tremendous success. Actually, a greater success than we had any right to hope for, given our difficult training. Winning all three events and placing 4 divers in the big finals of the springboard events and 1 in the constellations, and all 5 divers in the big finals of the platform event was a tremendous success for the team. In the platform, we actually went 1, 2, 3, 4. We qualified 3 divers for the NCAA zone meet, Devin, Hayden, and David. All had very good meets, with Devin qualifying in all 3 events for the NCAAs. At the NCAAs, Devin accomplished one of his goals, which was to become an All-American, with his 15th place finish on 3-meter and scoring the only team points for SNU. All in all, a very successful season. I want to close by telling you what an amazing job this team did in very trying circumstances, the most trying in my 40 years. The loss of our indoor pool, the conditions under the tent, and my medical problems threw a wrench in the works that could have derailed the team, but this team demonstrated a work ethic and perseverance to overcome all obstacles and to have a very successful season. I am very proud of each and every one of them. It is this desire and ability that will help them be successful in whatever they choose to do in life. And now my real purpose for speaking from so far away, the MVP award. This year's MVP goes to Devin Burnett. This year, he was the highest placing SUV diver in all events, in all of our meets. He won all 3 diving events of the conference championships, not only this year, but in all 4 of his years. He was the only SMU swimmer or diver to qualify and then score at the NCAA championships, a tremendous accomplishment under any circumstances, but especially this year. So Devin, I'm very sorry that I am not there to share this great honor with you, but please know that I am there in spirit. Congratulations, Devin, and the rest of the swimming and diving team on a tremendous season. Now, back to you, Eddie.